Glad you could join us this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the show earlier,
The Crafter Before show.
the Crafter Before show. And I noticed in looking in the videos, for whatever reason, I had on this exact same shirt last Thursday.
Because
This is my Thursday outfit.
Because you don't step out in your fashion sense very much. That's okay. I've worn this fox, and I know better because look, when I'm on camera, it looks like that. It's
Devil
all right.
horns.
No, not devil horns. As Vince said, welcome to the
I need
Crafter
to
After
mute
Show.
this.
Yeah. As Vince said, welcome to the Crafter After Show. I hope you enjoyed the Put Me on the Spot, Why Don't You challenge. I think that is so funny, that name. You can't figure out how to turn your volume down?
I just can't get my finger to it.
Today, I have some stuff to show you guys. We got some Across the Miles goodies. If I sit this here, is it going? Nope, we're good. Okay, so we got some Across the Miles goodies. And we have just not very many new things in the store, but I'm going to show you those anyway. Not very many new stuff.
They love my haircut. Thank you.
I got one.
Maybe maybe it was your haircut.
Oh, it was mine they were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't had a haircut. You need a haircut.
I do need one.
How funny.
My
Okay.
curls are showing.
This is adorable. Who is this from? This is from Judith, oh gosh, Quintanilla. Maybe. Quintanilla. I don't know. This is cute. Okay, ready for
That's
this?
kicking it right there.
Yeah, I love it. Here's the card. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Look at all that red and black and white and zebra. Who do you think this card's for, right?
It's clearly for me.
Look at the easel. She made this easel, and the easel has bling. See the bling wrapped around it? Yeah, like that. And so this sits on the easel, and I can put it, look at that! It's super cute. I'm going to put it right back here. You guys know if you send us a card with an easel, it's going to go right there, right? Right here. More angled that way. Very cute. Thank you so much. So from Judith, and I hope I didn't mess your name up too bad. Quintanilla. Not sure. This one, look at this. This is cute. That's washi tape.
X's and O's.
You know what washi tape is?
Yes, that stuff is on
She
that
made her
card.
own envelope. Look. I love this. Okay, so here's, because y'all know I don't know who sent this to me. It could have been a he, now that I said she. But I don't stress about stuff, right? I love the way she did this. Watch. So you open this up front, and this is a piece of 12 by 12 paper, and she just folded it around it and went with it. And I love that kind of thing. Do it, girl. So, oh no, look at what this says. This is a little, this has a ribbon wrapped around it that I took off, and it says, it's a girl. And, oh, this is cute. Look, you can help me with this. Ready, Vin?
Mm-hmm.
Look.
I'm looking right here.
No,
on
you
the
got to help
screen.
me hold it.
Oh.
Get that side. Look at that. Keep going that way a little bit. Look at what she did. That is so cute. And then let's flip it. Show the back. Looky here, looky here. Oh, go that way. That is so cute. And it's all ready for photos and then to go into my purse to be a brag book. And she used my colors. And look, it has this little fabric, kind of rough edged fabric or distressed edged fabric.
Like a bow almost.
Yeah, and this goes over it like a belly band. Whoops. Hold on. I'll get on there because I want to show y'all. I'm going to try. Hold on. I'm trying to go. There we go. Okay. There we go. So then this little belly band goes over it.
Miss Jones said it could be a headband.
Cute. That is so cute.
Baby headband.
Yeah, that would be, that would be cute. And then it could be a gift too. And then there's more. She has a note here. It says, Maymay, congratulations on upcoming granddaughter. I have 3 granddaughters and 1 grandson. I have lots of baby girl stuff, so I wanted to make this for you. I received one of, what's that say? I received one of your, oh, Then Sings My Soul cards. Yay! I love it. I am retired neonatal nurse of 30 years. I love to watch you and Vince. God bless both of you, Debbie. And red and black are my favorite too.
How cool.
And she put in a few extras for me. That's here. I'm so glad she got one of my cards. It's cool to hear from people who get the cards.
Yes,
So,
Maymay is not expecting.
no, I'm not expecting. I'm
We are
expecting a granddaughter.
A granddaughter in June.
I'm expecting a granddaughter, which we heard today. They were at a doctor appointment today, and she's doing well. It's still a she, so we're good there. Look at these. These are so
She
cute.
had 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth.
And she yawned, and she
had a heart.
she had the hiccups today.
it was beaten. She had a brain. I told them that she probably will never use it.
Whatever, because she takes after her Uncle Vin. I mean, her
She takes after
pawpaw. After her pawpaw. But they said that she had the hiccups.
Kelly, I gotta tell you, you're right about that. Vinny's gonna be wrapped around somebody's little finger.
Vinny is?
There ain't no question.
Adeline. Her name is Adeline, by the way. She will be wrapped. So thank you so much for that. I love that you are a nurse and grandmother, and she knew exactly what I would need, right? Oh my goodness, look at this Tim Holtz bird. These things crack me up. This is Tim Holtz. Are these hipster birds? Hipster? I think they are. It says cray cray on it. And then, oh, look at the back. I just saw it. Hey, I made this for you. Don't you love that one? That's like one of my favorites of the handmade set. I love that.
Yep.
It says, a friend will calm you down when you are angry, but a best friend skips beside you with a bat singing, someone's going to get it.
That's a good one.
Let's see. Oh, how sweet are you? So sorry your feelings were so deeply hurt. Just remember, there are thousands of us who have your bat. That's awesome.
They want to know what she's going to, what
Thank you so
Adeline's going to
much.
call you.
Grammy.
Heifer.
Well,
Grammy.
vocabulary. I'm trying to help Vince fix his vocabulary, and that's what. We
Shamed me.
heifer is one of our jokes. By the way, this is from Becky. Does that say shepherd? I want to say that's an N, but I think it says shepherd. I think that's shepherd. Becky Shepherd. We're going to go with that. I hope I got it right.
There's
This
a
is
good
adorable.
chance that's right.
I love this card. Thank you so much. I love sarcastic cards. I love them.
Look who's here.
She's gonna call me whatever she calls me. Y'all know how that works, because we were talking about this with my mom. My mom wanted to be, well, actually Mom didn't have a choice. When Josh and Jared came along, they were the first grandchildren for her. The first, is that right? Yeah, they're the oldest, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So they were her first grandchildren, but they called her Grandma Edna because they were brand new to our family at the time, so it was a little awkward to know what to call each other. So she was Grandma Edna for the first, every how many years till Thomas came along. And then when Thomas came along, he started calling her Mama, and now they call her Mama or Grandma Edna, whatever. So it just is whatever's going to end up.
Thanks. Will said I look old enough to be a grandfather, but you don't.
I don't think you do. If they knew your age, they wouldn't believe it. Look at this pretty card. This is really cool. Hold on, who's this from? This is from Rose Goldspink. This is beautiful. Oh, look, she used her clickable letters to do Made by Rose. I'm pretty sure that's Christopher's handwriting, isn't it?
That looks like
Look at it. I'm pretty sure that's really cool. So Christopher's clickables. And then this is a gatefold. So look how this opens. That's very pretty. And then it does more. Hold on. But there's more. Make sure I get it right. Look, it drops down. And look at all these sweet things inside. And I'll read what it says. It says, you make life sweet. Love you all. Thanks for all you do for someone special. From Rosemarie. Did I say Rose? Just Rose? From Rosemarie. Look at that. I love it. That is really cool. You guys would have fun doing that one. That one would be one of those that is easy but has a big impact. You know, when somebody gets it, it's really cool because it's
very cool.
Because it's the card that keeps on carding. Because it keeps opening. This one is from Doris Fryman. And this one has a letter. I'm going to skim over real quick. Oh. So. Okay, I can read this one too. Nothing private in here. Okay, so after watching your So Loved video, I Googled vintage Valentines and found one for each of you. I printed and popped out card bases, then found glasses in my stash and added to the images. My Maymay friends and I think they're adorable, just like you. Enjoy. From Doris Fryman. And she is from, WT is, I mean, no, that's a WI, Wisconsin. I kept going, WT, it's a WI. Okay.
They're asking about your watch.
Look at this. This is so cute.
What kind of watch is it?
It's a Michael Kors smartwatch. Look at that.
That is cute.
Oh my goodness. Look at that sassy thing with glasses on. Vinny. Oh, Vin, look. That's so cute.
I like it.
Look, he's a chef.
With a pizza pie.
Oh my goodness. And you have a pizza in my heart. That's adorable. I love how she did that. And the insides, look, that is perfect for a Valentine to be all right in. I like the way she did this.
Yeah,
that's
cute.
Cool. All right,
Will
thank you
wants to
so
know
much.
when we're going to do some more Vinny's fiddles.
When somebody stays out of the deer woods.
Well, that'll be over Saturday. But turkey season's coming.
Garrett said we're looking at the sassy thing called Maymay with glasses.
how did I get my name? Well, my name is Vince, officially, or Vincent. And when I was in student ministry, we called our youth group Vinny's Utes.
From the movie.
From the movie.
That the teenagers should not watch.
Yeah, my cousin Vinny. Yeah. And everybody always acts like they feel like I'm in the mafia or, you know, that I'm a gangster or something. So that's where the Vinny comes from, I guess. Someone asked how old I am. You want to tell them how old I am?
Well, in a couple months, you'll be the big 5'5".
Double nickels, baby.
The big 5'5". Look how pretty this card is. I love this use of black. This is so pretty. The only color is the moon and the little sentiment. That's it. That's so pretty.
I like that.
But hold on, watch this. This is from Mary Turner, by the way. Look, she used more color inside there. It's so pretty, isn't it? It says, wishing you everything that makes you happy. Hugs, Mary Turner. That's beautiful. Very good job. And that's all hand done. That's gorgeous, huh? I love it. Ooh, we have a box.
Yeah, some of my accounts, y'all even called me the Godfather when I was
It was his nickname.
It was my nickname.
That's how they knew who he was. That's funny. Oh, I know who this is from just by looking at these. Do you remember we got these before? These are the mustard seeds. She sent us these to give away.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, but look at them. They're so pretty. Look. So this is Matthew 17:20, and then when you turn it around, it says faith, and that's a mustard seed. How many of you ever seen a mustard seed before? Because that is what God says. If you have the faith of a mustard seed. Isn't that amazing?
That's very cool.
That is so cool how it's like in there. I have a Sunday school lesson I do, and it was hard. Remember that time I couldn't find any mustard seeds anywhere? It's like everybody was teaching the same lesson. These will be perfect.
Gee,
for
you're
that.
going to be 40 this year?
Gareth.
Dude.
No. I did not realize he was going to be 40.
I thought you was
Just a baby.
a lot younger than that.
All right, hold on. Let me see if there's... Here's a card. Let's see. Friend to friend. Oh, my goodness. This reminds me of, like, Lisa Frank. Most of all, let love guide your life. That's from one of the greeting farm stamps. How pretty is this? You guys are going to love this.
Cool.
This is from Wendy Hill. Wendy sent me a big box one time before that had tracts in it and some books that she read. I want to say it had some dominoes in it that she gave away and some necklaces. Do you remember that? Yeah. I think that's who sent me these. I'm pretty sure that was it. Look how beautiful that is. It looks a lot like Lisa Frank, huh? Like back in the 80s. And then look. And what she has up here, it says The Good Life. And then at the top it says, this is, that's funny. I'm trying to, okay. Now that I'm praying for you. And she has like a paragraph or so that she's written about prayer and talking about, may God encourage you. And it says, know that I'm praying for you. Oh, look, you and Vinny are the best. Make me smile. I'm going to read all that later because I'm afraid this is going to be. Because look, it's tiny.
Hey,
okay.
Kim Martin, I need some more sauce. I need some more yum sauce.
Girl, that sauce is incredible.
Y'all, I'm going to just say it right
I'm
now.
not through. But let me say this real quick because Wendy has sent more. So I'm still getting Wendy's stuff out. Look at this. It's so cute. Look on the back of her envelope. In the front says this. And that's one of those greeting farm girls. Isn't that adorable? But I'm not through. She still sent more. So, okay, now you can talk long.
If y'all like barbecue sauce, y'all need to friend Kim Martin on Facebook, and you need to buy about 5 gallons of her yum sauce. That's what, is it yum that you call it?
Oh my
Yum
goodness.
or yum, something like that. But it is some incredible barbecue sauce that she has invented, I guess.
These are gorgeous. Look what she has done. Okay, so she has taken these chipboard pieces.
Yummy sauce. Sorry.
Chipboard pieces and
I got
stamp
distracted by
sets.
food.
This is one of our stamp sets, and she took chipboard. Let me show you the back. These chipboard shapes, covered them in cardstock, and then stamped and embossed on them, and they are gorgeous. So that's all the same stamp there, okay? But look, I'm going to show you like this. She took all different kinds, all different stamps.
It's from Kim Martin, and it's called Yummy Sauce.
Look at her bookmarks she made with the stamp set we did that's like bookmarks. Wow. I'm not trying to keep people from her to learn about her sauce. Her sauce is amazing, but this got me. It's gorgeous.
I don't know how I can do a link to her sauce.
I can link it in the description when we get done. I can't do it right this second, but when we're done, I can.
Kim, do you have any left? I hate to be, giving you a shout out if you're all sold out already.
Well, you should have asked her before you said it.
Well, I still want to tell her it's dang best stuff I ever put in my mouth.
And look at this. This is like a little note what would you call, like a memo board basically. Isn't this cute? And what she did was she took an acrylic frame, and that's cardstock in there. But then on the inside, you got to see what the cardstock is. It's like, so when you get down to the bottom, it's still cute, right? Isn't that precious? When I get a desk and I have my own spot, that's going on it.
I do need to do a recipe on Vinny's Vittles using some yummy sauce.
Do I look like I'm trying to get a desk? When I get a desk in my own spot.
Oh, I ain't even listening. I'm still talking about barbecue sauce.
He ain't listening to me. He ain't listening to me. I love this. So she laminated this. This is a bookmark now that's laminated. This has to go in my Bible. I gotta hold that out.
Okay, Kim, do you care if we share the link to your barbecue sauce so that people can get it if they want it? I don't want to, you know.
No, who told her age? Who talked her into doing that? No way.
It says sure. All right, sports fans, get ready. It's good stuff.
All right, we'll share the link in the description, or yeah, in the description. That's probably the best way to do it since we're talking about it here. All right, again, all right, it's time for store stuff. Thank you guys so much for all the goodies. I love seeing all the stuff that they make and all the cards. In case you don't know, because some people ask me sometimes, we have a wall that we call our Across the Miles wall, and we hang the cards up. And people love it when they come for inspiration. And even people will take photos and take it back home so they can make cards and stuff. So it's really cool.
Cool.
We may show you today. I don't know. Brenda's working up there. We may not can. But Brenda's getting class stuff ready for Make It Go Round. So we may not can get in there. Anyway, look. The letter stamps that I think are the best deal because they're only like, I don't know. Are they $7.99 or $6.99? Is she gone? Oh, so we can get it there. Okay.
I believe they're $6.99, but let me double check.
There's something like that, but they're such a good price, and we've had them come in just periodically. This is the next one. This is the greetings one. It's really, really good stamp set. So we have those in.
And I ordered the other ones that we didn't have yet, so they'll be coming.
Look what Vinny did. We both got stopped on that one.
What is that?
Oh, we got yours. Oh my goodness. At 9 months, her last sonogram at 9 months, they said, have we talked about a boy?
That is not what she said, but.
It's not?
Well, she didn't say boy.
No. Okay, check this out. Vinny did this. He stepped out. This is the cutest thing ever. I cannot wait to play with this. This is a die set with a paw print, a dog food bowl, a dog bed, and a collar.
Hey, I just had to go out for my pups, you know what I'm saying?
This is adorable. That is so cute. These are not new to the store, but we have to tell you guys, we've been waiting on these, and he ordered like a massive amount of these. They are back. Pokey tools and embossing stylus. They are back in stock. I just wanted to remember to tell y'all that because you guys call us or ask about those all the time, and I understand because they're awesome. This paper pad is incredible. This is what is going to be used in Brenda's class. So, hey, do we have those books? Amanda? Brenda's brought her books in, and I want to show y'all what you're going to be making in her class. She has a few seats left. I'm kind of getting ahead of the game, so let me say this. Texas Made It Con. This is an event where we're doing all kinds of classes, all different kinds of crafting, everything from paper crafting to acrylic painting with Cinnamon Cooney to mixed media with Christopher Allen to vinyl with Lauren and paper crafting with Edith Ray. What am I forgetting? Jewelry and even more with Tracy Dennis. So many things are happening, but this is the paper pad. You won't get the whole paper pad. You get part of this, but this is the paper pad. So if you want the whole paper pad, you can pick it up. This is in store now, but it will be going with the Vintage Linen and Lace album, which Amanda's pulling out now for you guys to see. This is the album you'll make in the class. Vintage Linen and Lace, and you
This is
don't.
the link you posted for the die was to the stamp set.
I thought I did.
We'll fix it. You don't get a whole paper package. You don't need a whole paper pack because a lot of the pages, a lot of the pages are linen or lace. Look, that's a vintage hanky in there. Now here's what happens when you take this class. She is giving you everything you see here. You're going to get a version of this. Here's the thing. No one's will be exactly the same. And she's going to let you guys like trade and play around with your laces and your fabrics and your things. The front of this album is padded. She's going to teach you how to do the padded front. The inside, there's lace everywhere, different things. You're going to create this your own way, okay? And she told me today, by the way, we'll be doing some live videos on Monday where you guys can talk to the teachers about these classes. But she told me that you'll easily get enough to do 2 albums, but you're gonna make one, and she's gonna teach you how, so you can go home and use the scraps to make another one. So this is literal. Oh Lord, look, look at that. It's so gorgeous, just gorgeous. So this is the paper. You'll get some for that.
Carol, we do not have the clear inks in a bundle, and
We don't, because we don't have all the colors yet.
Someone asked about shipping. They're waiting to order something that's out of stock, but I think they want to go ahead and order it.
This is by Prima. This is the ledger pad. There are 48 pages. You get 3 pages of each 16 patterns. Gorgeous paper. It does not say the weight on here. See if you can see the weight on there. This class is available to you on our Made It Con class. This is the class that's available. It's incredibly gorgeous, and that is called I think that's the Vintage Linen and Lace class. Is that right?
Amanda, do you have a way of posting a link to that?
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm
Thank you.
posting the ledger pad now, and then I'll do the classes.
This paper pad is stunning. This is Prima also, okay? This pad is called Lavender, and I can kind of open this pad a little bit. So look at this. This one has got rose gold foil. You see that? It's gorgeous.
It was fixed.
Just look at all those pages. This paper pad is one of the ones that is going to be in Genevieve's class. The mini album she's doing called the Lavender. This is the paper pad. So it'll be this style, this theme. Look how gorgeous that is. Hey, if you don't mind, let's grab one of those other paper pads to show what the other class is, since we know the lavender paper pad is this. That's
Okay.
So if you take the class for the Lavender mini album with Genevieve, this is the paper pad. Now, you also get all kinds of, in your kit, she's giving you all kinds of embellishments and things that go with it. I think there's some washi, some flowers, all kinds of ephemera. You get a whole kit in that class, but we have some of these available in the store if you want to pick some of these up, okay? Then, she's gonna bring me the other one so you can see it.
Hey, we want to say a prayer. We want everybody to be praying for Debbie Parnell. She says she has a friend whose 10-year-old daughter has been diagnosed with cancer, and it has spread through her whole body, even her heart. So could we please say a prayer for her and her family?
That is just awful.
Yeah.
You know, we had some people in this week. You gave the name for the little. You don't have the child's name. It doesn't matter. God knows.
No, she didn't give the child's name. She just said it's a friend of theirs' 10-year-old daughter.
So be remembering that child in your prayers. That is the worst news. But God is a great physician, and He can do anything He wants, and He can heal her and make everything better. And the children having cancer.
Hey, Debbie, could you share the child's first name?
Just their first name, please, because I don't want to give any more than that out. But we would love if you guys would be praying.
Silhouette Press on Full.
And Debbie, please go to our Facebook group. Even if Debbie doesn't, Tamitha, grab that comment and go and post it over there so we can put that on our prayer list on the heart group. In our heart group, we have, somebody told me the other day, how many members do we have in there? Because y'all corrected me when I said it. And we have a prayer list there, and we gather the prayer list up. Actually, Kim Lloyd does. She's one of our admins. Puts it on our prayer list so we can be in prayer for those things. And, you know, I don't know that people know this, but part of our prayer life is our groups, our viewers, our subscribers. Like we pray for every one of you. Even if today you're watching this and you're not chatting with us, or you're watching it after the fact, you still get prayed for, almost whether you like it or not.
And Andrea is having bypass surgery on the 16th, and she wants us to pray for her too.
Please put that on our prayer list. You have no idea. There are so many people in that group that are praying for you guys, especially when you add it to the prayer list so they can know about it. So many of us pray together. I had a cool story about prayer yesterday. I was going to say this about children having cancer. I just hate it. And the ladies that came in from Mississippi the other day told us that in their town, there is a cancer that's known in their town that children are diagnosed with. And it's like you don't think about that, but when you live in areas where there might be certain plants or certain, or industries or things like that, we see this in movies and stuff. She said their town actually deals with that. Isn't that terrible? Mm. But God can heal, and God can heal you from wherever you are in your situation. We will be praying for you.
So if you post a prayer request, I don't always see it and announce it to the congregation, to our masses that are watching or whatever. But know that we are praying for you guys. We do that all the time, And so,
Another thing I want to talk about here. So I just want to say this really quick. So we typically keep these videos and our Bible study videos separate, not because I'm scared to talk about God or to pray at any point in time, but because I know a lot of you guys are not necessarily believers, and I want to respect that too. So if you're watching this, and I've literally had people say to me, I don't come here for that. And I understand, because this video is the Crafter After Show. But if you would like to get involved in that more, our Sunday morning video is a great way, and also our Hide His Word in My Heart Facebook group. We do a weekly live Bible study there. Vince and I are there on Friday mornings at 10 a.m. And we're almost finished with the 5 love languages. We just have one more love language to go, which we could skip if you wanted to, but you won't. It's his love language that we have left to do.
We're going to spend a month on
No,
it.
we're not either.
And I'm going to hammer it in.
But our next Bible study, we're looking at a couple of books from Dr. Stanley, Charles Stanley. We got a couple of books we're looking at
If
there.
I can find it, because it's an old book.
I put some on your Amazon wish list that I want you to look at, and you're going to be like, these are good. Because, like, every time I would look at his books, I was like, oh, we should do this one. Oh, we should do this one. But I found a couple that I think you guys will love, too, based on comments that I get from people. So I want you to look at those, and we'll be announcing what that book is. You don't have to have the book to participate. Trust me. We tell you plenty enough that you don't need the book to participate. Okay, so there you go. So be part of our Hide His Word in My Heart group, our Sunday morning videos, which are not devotionals or Bible studies, but that's where we do anyway. Okay, so I told you about the Lavender pack. We don't have these for sale. We hope to, but we didn't get enough in. These are for the kits for the class with Genevieve. And this set, I couldn't get the word out. This set is by Graphic 45. So this is the one called Fairy Dust. And we will be getting these into the store. We just didn't get enough in to get enough out for her kits plus in the store. So if you're taking that class that does the fairy dust, that's the paper pack there. And I don't guess I showed you. Let me show you the back to give you an idea. So if you want to pause the video, you'll be able to look at all that in details. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, you get more ephemera and stuff. If you want to take the gypsy class, give me 1 second so I can get through this so we can move on. If you want to take the gypsy, what is this one called?
Gypsy, that one's called the Spring Journal.
This is the Spring Journal, and the paper pack that Brenda's using on this is the Gypsy Rose pack, and it is stunning. So this is another one of Brenda's journals. So if you want to take that one, this is what you'll see. Now, I'm not going to do a complete walkthrough on that one like slow, because Monday we're doing live videos with teachers, and we're going to show you their projects up close, as many as we can do Monday. Who do we have? We have Brenda,
Tracy at 1, Brenda at 2, and Christopher at 3.
So Monday on my YouTube channel here, we're going to be interviewing Tracy at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, Christopher at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Brenda, these albums at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then Christopher at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're just going to be answering questions about what you'll get in the class. I want you guys to be fully aware, because if you want to take one, you don't want to miss out.
Okay. I was asked about Gina K's new foils. Will we be carrying those?
We can if you want to.
Okay.
Do you want to get them? They're really pretty.
I mean, we get whatever we.
If y'all want them, Timothy, send Vince a message. We're already set up with Gina. We can do that.
Okay. And if somebody else asks something about some other product they want to know, is I going to be getting some kind of other foil anyway. Sorry I missed it. Is the Lavender paper pack in the store?
The Lavender, yes.
You want to put a link?
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
All right, so if you got a couple questions for us, we'll answer some questions before we show you my new craft room. While you're typing your questions, you be grabbing questions. So I was sick of not being able to use my work surface in my craft room, and I mean to tell you it was horrible, and I'll show you when I go in there. So I found this thing on Amazon, because everything I buy comes from Amazon, it feels like. But I found this thing on there that's called wall control, and you can it's like metal pegboard. And the systems, you get this system, and I'll show y'all. It is not a sponsored video. I literally was like, I gotta find a solution. And I'm not good at cutting pegboard and I couldn't do all that stuff. It's just not me. I could get people to do it, but I don't want to wait on somebody, right? I need to do it for myself. So I did this all myself, and I'll show y'all. It's really cool. And I wasn't going to give y'all the link, but Amanda said, make sure you have the link, because everybody's going to want it. It's not something everyone can afford, although I don't think it's terribly expensive. It's not something everyone can afford, but it's really cool. And when y'all see it, you might want it. So I'm going to put the link in the description of this video after we're done. But if you want to go find it yourself, it's on Amazon. It's called Wall Control. That's the name of it.
There are some spaces left at Made It Con, depending on which class you want to take. This is not a t-shirt. Is it a t-shirt?
It's a
more
sweater.
Of a sweater shirt.
It's a sweater. It's got
It
paper
is.
on it.
That. But there are some spaces left. I believe the Riley Center rooms are sold out, but the Hampton Inn in the area is also giving us a good price on rooms. So if you want to attend, I think there are still some classes that are not sold out.
Thanks for liking my shirt, y'all. I love this one too.
If they call the Hampton, they need to reference the college.
This is so important, okay? When you call the Hampton, here's the situation. When there's a corporate event at a hotel, what happens is the corporation that's having the event blocks off rooms. So if you call and say, I want to get a room for this day, they're going to tell you we're booked up, more than likely, because we have secured a bank of rooms there, okay? So to get one of the rooms that we have secured at the rate that the Riley Center was offering us, you have to say that you're with a corporate rate or a corporation or a corporate group, and the name you use is Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary, okay? That is because the Riley Center is on their campus, okay? So their corporate name is Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary. And if you say that, they'll go, oh, I see that, and here's the rooms they've booked off. So be sure you do that, because, I mean, even at the Riley Center, it was the same way. If you didn't say you were with us, the rooms were booked, and they go, sorry, the rooms are booked. Mm-hmm. And that happened. I think some people got confused about that and were told the Riley Center was booked. It is now. But some people thought it was booked up weeks before, but that's because we had reserved all the rooms. Also, I need to address something. We've had some people that are really not happy with me because the rooms are all gone. But here's the thing. We actually didn't secure this location for the hotel rooms. Typically, in these kind of events, you get a hotel room off-site. This one just happened to have hotel rooms attached to it. So, and they gave us a good rate, and we announced it to you guys. So in the future, there's no promise in our next events there'll be a hotel attached. There may be, there may not be. We actually toured a facility yesterday for another event we're wanting to do in the fall, and they didn't have a hotel attached. So that may happen. Okay, so I just want to clear that up for you guys. Thanks, Christopher. Thank you, darling. I just said you're going to be here Monday at
3 o'clock.
2 p.m. Central Standard Time. No? 3 p.m. Central Standard Time?
3 p.m.
That's how fast my brain loses things. 3 p.m. Question?
Somebody wants you to tell the story of you being your boy's mom. Did you ever do that?
Well, I'm a boy's mom. No, I know what they're saying. I'm just kidding. My 2 oldest boys belong to Vince, and now they're mine. And he'd have a hard time prying them out of my hands. We talked about this the other day. And my 2 youngest boys are my nephews that we've been raising since they were little bitty boys. So, kind of in a nutshell.
Do we have a book, The Crafter Noon Tea?
Oh, yes, listen.
I'm not familiar with it, so.
Okay, here's the deal. Remember when I did that thing? I did it live for 2 hours, and I just crafted for 2 hours on a project I wanted to do, and I wanted to do that once a month. I think that was in January, so that means I can schedule one for February now, right? Yes. So I don't know that it'll be Crafter Noon Tea that we do, but we'll find a way to do it where you guys can participate and stuff. So we'll start work. Timothy, you and I need to work on that together, so get with me about that. Send me a reminder.
She got your card. You got her card. Hope you liked it.
I did love it. Are you kidding? I loved it.
Quintanilla.
Did I say it right? You'll have to go back and listen and see if I said it right. What's next?
The first project on your blog.
I'm not sure what purse project it is, but I tell you what, if you're looking for a project that you can't find, let me tell you how to find it. Go to the chat section on our website. That's Tamitha. Tamitha finds everything. She just does. Videos, blog posts. She can find it for you. If there's something you're looking for, ask her. She will find it.
On the chat.
All right, y'all want to go see the craft room?
Let's do it.
Here's what I'm going to do to keep you from getting dizzy. You'll still be able to hear us and stuff, but I'm going to go to the camera and put my finger over the camera so it'll be black because I don't want to get you dizzy. You guys seen all this place before. There's nothing to hide, but it'll get you dizzy if I don't, and then we'll be in my room, okay? Go clean the room first.
You don't have to just take them in there like it is.
It's clean. I cleaned it after the last show.
I know. And Angela, I will look into getting the Gina K foil. Yes, I'll check that out. See what I can do.
Tamitha is the bomb. Any chance you guys are coming to the Philadelphia area? Look, here's behind the scenes. Look, I'm going to show y'all. I don't want to hit the wall. Here's behind the scenes. Look. It looks so clean when we're on camera, doesn't it?
Big pile of mess.
I love behind the scenes stuff, so I don't mind showing y'all. Here, we'll do it this way. Here's our,
You're gonna do your room first?
yeah, here's our wall. Yay. Okay, here's our store. You guys have seen all this before. Here's our Amber. Do you want to wave or not? You want to say hello? Here's our Amber. Okay. All right, I'm getting you dizzy. I'm going slower. Oh, I turned the lights out. Now, first off, full disclosure, this side is not completed, and I'll explain why in a second. So this side, I have not touched. But this side is now redone. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. And I'm going to go as far back as I can without falling. Hey, babe, can you turn that light off? Do you mind? It's putting a glare. It's putting a glare on us. It's at the top of there. You go. So this is the new workspace. I still have some stuff to do. Like I've got some spots in here. But this is my big... This is the stuff I was telling you guys about. This is that stuff called wall control. Now, some of these pieces... You want to hold the camera so I can point?
Yeah.
Here. Try not to be too... You can back up a little bit if you need to. All right. So this is a piece and this is a piece. They come separate, okay? And in the kit that I ordered for $55, before tax, before shipping, blah, 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 I got 1 and 2 sheets. These are 16 by 30 because I had to do all this research, so I'm telling you, okay? These are 16 by 30, and it came with a bunch of pegs. It came with this little system here, okay? It comes with these little hooks that are holding up my heat tool. It came with the shelf here, and it comes with some other hooks and things that are not, like this one, it came with this for scissors and everything. It came with these pieces that are holding my punches. But these baskets right here, I purchased those separate. So you'll just have to, those are just like, they're pegboard baskets. Matter of fact, don't look down here because this is not organized. Let me see. This is what they look like when you buy them. So they are peggable wire baskets, and I bought them on Amazon, okay, and they come in a 3-piece set. So there's that, and I'm going to show you this in just a second too, so I'm going to leave that there for a minute.
Now, what's the name of this stuff again?
The metal is called Wall Control, and it comes in all different sizes. I bought the white one, and let me show you what that means. These pegs that it uses are white, but you can get them in different colors to match your room, match your decor. And then, so let me do this. So let me do it like this. So this shelf is part of the kit that I got. See that shelf? These are my little Dollar General things that I've had forever. And then I just put those up there. And then this is one of my favorites. I knew I was going to do that with those. This is one of my favorites. Okay, these are like, can you see that? It's like a U. So you could put like a hot glue gun there. I think it's great for my heat tool. This is not the solution for these, but I thought I would just try it. I need to use the bigger hooks, but I ran out of them when I was doing it, so they're there for now. Also, you get these little, see these like, see that? It's perfect for these kind of things. That's what I'm using for my corner rounders and stuff. See how they have those little things? I love this system, all right? And let me tell you, everything on this wall right now used to be on this counter. Did it not?
Yeah.
Everything. I'm moving.
So look how clean this workspace is.
I have room to move. Here's the card we made today.
Shocker, shocker.
This is made for me by my friend Gareth. This is my coaster. Put my drink right there. Okay, then this is where I make notes for Tamitha. So when we're talking, this is what we did today. This is the color that what she had to gather for me. This is my trash tool. You guys know I use this for inking, and I just put it right there. What else? This is my light. It's an OT light. I don't remember where I found this, but it hangs over. It used to be to the side. Now it's here. And then over here, is it too dark or is it light enough?
No, you can see.
These I'm in love with. This is another set of wall control, 2 pieces, okay? These dudes right here, they look like, I got them out to show you. They look like this when you get them. Let me separate it. I bought these separately on Amazon. I'll find the link for this too. I'll go back and put links into everything. They're just pegboard baskets, but look how great they hold our clickables. Look at that. And I'm going to come back with my label writer and put which ones are on here. I have Christopher's here. Isn't that cool? I have some extra ink blending pads here. They're not extra. I just haven't got a home for them yet. I'll show you in a second why. I put my Cricut trimmer. Look, I put 3 of the hooks. See that? And put my trimmer there. My blocks are here. I've got little blocks here in one of these little containers. My scrubbers, anything that I use all the time are right here. My tape. Everything is within arm shot. Like I can grab it, right? Then over here, more. This is from that wall control. I just put my trimmer up there. It's teetering right now. I may put something.
Is on fire.
I know.
It's
I may put
burning my
something.
hand.
I may put something to stop that. Then I have the stuff I grab all the time. Like, I got to tell y'all more about this. This is coming. I got to talk to that lady. By the way, I have lost your email. If you made this for me, reach out to me. I have an idea. Okay, and then these are those baskets I bought extra. This is my Rolodex for my memory verse. It's right here at me. You guys know that I take a picture of my memory verse. It's on my phone because I look at my phone more than I do this Rolodex, which I have learned. But this is where I keep the stuff for that, plus my dies. Then here's another one of those little things. I got all my handy stuff. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. I wanted to get to this. So I came into the craft room the other day. I took all of my VersaFine Clairs and I took labels, okay? I wrote the name in the middle and I inked either edge. So no matter where it was sitting, I could see that. And I got this 3-tiered shelf at TJ Maxx. I'm telling y'all a lot because he's going to be tired of holding the camera. This came from TJ Maxx. And these are my distress inks. Now you think, but you can't see them. But I can, I'll tell you why. Because I put those little tabs on all 4 sides. I can see them. I still have this one and this one that I need to tab that I haven't yet. But that's how I keep it with those. And then here I have my stamp of every color so I can see it. And then here I have these guys. And Naoka asked me to show this when I did it. This is a piece of chipboard, okay? And I put a little Velcro dot on here. You can't even see it, so clear. Little Velcro dot, and I just stick this and wrote what it was underneath. This is not all of them, but these are the ones I have made so far. And then as I use them, I add to it, okay? This is my how to mail guide that I got from the post office. And then down here is the beginnings of this process. This is not done. Okay, this area is still working.
Show those craft folders.
What are these called? Do anybody know? Oh wait, I can tell you because I have a blank. I have some back here that aren't being used. Craft keepers, and they come in all different colors. You get them in assorted colors, just like I've got mine here. So when you order them, you can't pick the color. They come assorted, but they're really affordable, and you end up getting. I gotta take this out anyway. You end up being able to store your paper packs plus the scraps. Like you can see, I have scraps in there. And I even weeded out a lot of my paper that I'm not using anymore. But like, look. See how nice these are? I love these very much. And the reason this has to come out is because I decided I wanted to keep my solid color paper on this wall. So my 12 by 12, my 8.5 by 11, because I grab here all the time. These have little chalkboards. These came from TJ Maxx. They were like really cheap, $16. So I can write what's in here if I want to. These are things like my foam, my silhouette scratch off paper, some watercolor paper, some full sheets of adhesive, sticky back adhesive. This one's waiting. And then I've got to get over here and organize this. So
are we going to show that, or are we going to try not to?
It's got to happen. The stamps have all got to get organized, and I really want them over here closer to me. And right here, I'm going to buy another set of the wall control. It's whenever I can. I'm going to buy another set of wall control and put here, because I think this is another spot that I can get some stuff off the ground and bring some stuff over to it. Not the ground, but off of here. So.
And you got this all on Amazon, right?
Yep, I'll put links in. All right, do you want to take them to the back? That's
okay, so we're walking out.
Right. Don't make them dizzy. You might just want to cover, if you need to cover the camera, you can. I don't want them to see. Oh, you
There's
go to the
Amber
other side,
again.
it won't be so bad. Go down that way.
All right, why don't you take the camera this time?
My turn. All right, do you guys like my craft room? I'm loving it. All right. Yeah, Amazon or TJ Maxx, sorry. This is our Across the Miles wall, and all of the cards are not there yet. We put them up every week. We add more cards. I say we, Amber does. So we've got to add some more. We're going to add another strand. We're going to add some between these two guys too. And then look, we're getting ready for Texas. Here's this. Look at this. This is some of the stuff you get in the kit for the Lavender class. I don't know if she wants me to show you yet, but this is some of the stuff for that. Yes, you do have to drill holes in your wall with the wall control. And I bought myself a drill. And I had fun with it. I went today and got a drill. You want to do the tour?
Sure. Okay. Those of you
Just
that
because you see it doesn't mean
may
it's
have been here before, remember that there used to be a wall right here that went all the way down and then turned to the right. But we took that wall out to give us more space. So now all the different paper products that come in go on these racks when they come in, and then we ship them to you guys when you order them. And I just happened to notice this.
Oh.
Spring in My Garden has been autographed. And it's sitting here waiting for someone to buy it.
We mixed them into the paper pack so you guys get it.
Oh.
So is there another one?
Here's a happy birthday for the girl and a happy birthday for the boy. Oh, here's another one. Sweet baby girl also has been.
We laugh because we're like, somebody's going to get
autograph.
these someday and be like, wow, she is really conceited.
A Hello Spring. It has an autograph on it.
She is so conceited.
The happy birthday boy. So, but you can see that these racks hold all of our.
Let me back up because I'm way too close before we do that.
All these racks hold the different paper products, like I said, from well, just all of them, from each different company that we carry. But that really gave us a lot more space in this area by taking these walls out. So now, instead of the walls,
you can see where the walls were. Our carpenter is dying to get in here and fix this, but I've made him wait because it makes such a mess and we have to do it in processes. So like, for example, he would be so mad that I'm showing you this wall that is not finished. Sorry, Carpenter Joe.
But it doesn't bother us.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
And then this is Josh's area.
Somebody said, is Josh Brolin shipping? You know who that is. He's an actor. He's a gorgeous actor. And they're like, is that who's doing your shipping? No, this gorgeous guy's my son. This is my Joshy. Can you wave? He did not know that he was going to get on camera today, bless his heart. He's just packing away. I don't want to get too close. There's addresses over there, so I try to stay away.
So, but then we have
everyone saying hi. Good job, Josh.
Envelopes that we have, all the different inks that have just come in. There's some Gypsy Rose paper that's in. There's the crafter folders that we just got through talking about. Craft keepers. Excuse me, I called it the wrong thing.
I want y'all to hear this real quick because Tina just said to make sure y'all know I don't have a snobby bone in my body. And I just want y'all to know that. I want to point it out.
There are no snobby bones in those.
I love to see all this stuff all organized like this. That's why I wanted my craft room done. Y'all, I can be conceited about my children. And probably my new grandchild too.
We can brag on them.
I don't have the ephemera for the Gypsy Rose. We discovered, I'm going to ask you guys this while, I'm making dizzy. We discovered that a lot of times we'll buy the ephemera and it doesn't sell. And I don't know if that's because I don't use it much or I don't know. You know, we talked about this, like the dots and stuff. If you want it, y'all need just let us know. Hey, I use this and we'll just carry some of it. We don't mind. But how much are the craft keepers?
They're like $1.
They're cheap.
$2 a piece or something like that.
But here's why you can't, like, well, I don't want to show this. Okay, here's why you can't pick your colors. What happens is the guys come and just pull them from the packs. And if they had to pick colors, we would have to do all kinds of, like, organizing and blah, blah, blah. So they just come and grab them,
put
them in.
5 kits in a bag.
And they open them. And you
just open them and pull out every time you order.
Yeah, $1.59. They're awesome.
So, but you can see there, then we have all the embossing folders.
Look, this is their bathroom. We don't let them have a door. I'm kidding.
No. We're not using that bathroom.
Oh, not cheap. Inexpensive. I'm sorry. Not cheap. I'm sorry. I'm cheap, so.
But you can see, we've tried to keep it all organized. So
anything y'all want to see?
Here's the good old sticky tape. Looks like I need to order some of the 55 millimeter.
No,
that's
look.
8 millimeter.
Up here's backstop.
Yeah, but that's not that.
I think we did put it up there somewhere.
4-ounce Squeaky Clean. That's the scrubbers.
Down here we got some bundles left.
Blue pads.
This is Series 2 bundles, so there's some bundles left.
Bundles, yep. And we have some Series 1 bundles.
Series
3 bundles left too.
What do y'all want to see? Let us drool at the art glitter glue. Okay, here's the deal. So art glitter glue stays. It is our biggest seller, and it stays right here. I'll just show you this little section. This is where art glitter glue stays.
So there's some 4-ounce bottles and some 16-ounce bottles. There's some 8-ounce bottles on the floor.
This is your heaven. Seriously, guys, this is my heaven. This is our punch wall. Those bundles, Terrence, those bundles are oxide inks from the second release.
Second and third release.
Yeah, they're his second, and then we have the third release also. This is our wall of punches and twine, and this is Fisker's thingies. I don't know, I'm losing it. And is there anything here I can't show?
No.
Oh, no addresses or anything?
No.
No sneak peeks?
No.
Okay. This.
It's over, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what's, you know. This is where we bring in stock. So when new stock comes in, by the way, these are mini alphabet punch boards. Go grab them now. These are Pokey Tools. These are embossing stylus. I forget what that is. But this is where we do Stamp Club. When orders come in, this is where we've just added this here. We just put these here. When orders come in, this is where we, not orders, but when stock comes in, this is where we open it, count it in. There's our the postage machine. That guy gets a lot of work.
He gets burned on the 6th and the 21st.
This is a working situation. We're working this area out. We have a new employee that may be starting soon that we're really excited to tell you guys about. You've been hearing us talk about it, but we're just waiting till it's definite. So that will be their spot. This is going to be, there's a desk that's going to be here. And this is going to be for Lacey, who is our shipping and receiving manager. So she'll go here. Y'all want to know what this is? Look at the glue.
That's glue that was damaged in shipping to us. And so we just have to...
We own it, and it sits there, and we use it for what we need it for, but we can't ship it because it was damaged. So anyway.
The bottle leaked or whatever.
This is Mandy's office. It's really cute, isn't it? Connie knows, but I'm not going to tell anybody. No. This is Mandy's office. She is getting a new light, guys. She has a new light come Saturday. He's putting it in. But this is her little office. I'm not going to get too close because I don't know if she's got any personal stuff in there. So, all right. Now, I'm going to take you guys down because I don't want to make you dizzy. I'm going to cover the camera for a second because I'm going to make a transition super fast into the kitchen. Then I don't have to go so slow. Okay. Now we're back to this mess. Now come back.
Someone's asking what's the deal with why they have to call for glue.
Come back and let's make it all pretty and back to where we started from. Look. All the hidden junk. We're back at it.
Beanie's back. Art Glitter Glue has some rules as far as how we can ship their product. Their rule is that if it anywhere between my location and your location, if the temperature is below 40 degrees at night, then we cannot ship it to you. Or if it's 40 degrees or below here, I can't ship it out of our office, okay? So until the great spring thaw, which according to, you know, the, what's his name? Something Phil?
Mohawk.
The Mohawk. What's his name?
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil. We got 6 more weeks.
Look, grand. Art Glitter Glue can't be shipped until the Mohawk sees the shadow. Or until the Mohawk sees the shadow.
What are the double-sided tape sizes? It comes in, is that sticky tape?
Yes, you know.
It comes in a 5 millimeter, an 8 millimeter, and a 20 millimeter.
Let me translate that for you, okay? The 5 mil is the closest to a 1/4 inch. It's closest to an 1/8 of an inch. The 8 mil is the closest to a 1/4 of an inch, and the 20 mil is the closest to a 3/4 of an inch. They're a little bigger than an 1/8, a 1/4, and 3/4 because they're millimeters, but that's what they are.
Will the Claire's be back in stock? Are the Claire's out of stock?
I don't think the Claire's they might be out of stock. They might be. I don't know. But if they're not, they will be back. Actually, we have 4 other colors coming too. I'd like to purchase it, cannot find it. What's Connie wanting to purchase? Can't find.
The book, something about a tea book.
That,
She asked, do you have it here to show?
I think I don't have it here. It's at my house. And actually, I'm thinking I may not use that book in particular. We may just do our own. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. I need to look and see. See, that book may be out of print. I don't know. It was given to me years ago. So I'll have to kind of look and see about that.
Yes, Art Glitter Glue will make an appearance at Made It Con.
I do not have the Doris thin strips of foam tape. The foam tape I use, and I know it's not for everybody because it seems expensive, but I use that big old foam tape by Scotch, the big roll. But honestly, no joke, I used it for 2 years. And that's me filming videos. I used that roll for 2 years, and I even took it to our cruise, and we used it on the cruise. And anybody who was on the cruise will tell you they used my big roll of Scotch foam. Well worth it.
Can the pearl powder be used with Versamark ink?
Yes. I have not done it, but yes, that's what they say. So I've not played with pearl powders. I did years ago, but I haven't recently. You just talked about Claire's, right? They'll be back before Texas, I'm sure.
I hope so, yes.
Make sure you bring a lot and a ton of Art Glitter Glue. We are prepping for that. Hey, could we We don't do a prepay for anything. We don't have a way of keeping up with that. So, Tina's asking about a book. I've not seen that for paper lovers. I've not seen it. The sun stamp video, I have to do that. I keep forgetting. Somebody make a note for me about that. You have a note for me, or you've already told me?
Both.
Okay.
Yes, I will be getting the brown bags back in stock.
That's what I do now. I cut my own strips out of the big roll, and I think that's why they last so long.
How do you store your oil-based markers?
Hold on. Are we there yet, or are we here yet? Did you get this one?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me do it like this. You can use your loyalty points on anything because you actually cash your loyalty points in for coupons that are for dollars off. So it can be used on any product except for Stamp Club, because I don't think you could. You might even can do it there. I don't know. Can you use a coupon when you buy Stamp Club?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
That doesn't. That goes straight to processing
That's
your
right.
order.
All right, where'd I go? That was here. Can you use that? The big roll of foam is the best way. It really is. And we don't have it at retail. We have it less than retail price. I don't remember the difference. Do you sell the foam tape? Yes, we do. Can somebody put that in? Brown bags, you've answered. Are you going to be doing a Made It cruise again? Absolutely. We're so ready. We can't stand it. How do you store? Mary, I don't use oil-based markers. What are those? Somebody else asked me about oil-based markers, and I don't know what they are. Watercolor pencils or Copic pens. We have watercolor pencils. I don't carry Copics. The biggest reason I don't carry Copics, nothing against the Copic company, I don't use them. I just never have used them because I typically go cheaper with mine, and so I don't have them for that reason. We have what we use instead, or what I use instead, are the Nuvo pens, the creative pens, and I used to use, the Spectrum Noir. It's the same company, but those are the ones that I use. And we do already have watercolor pencils. Where was I? Watercolor pencils. Okay, show me. I love that book. When will mini punch boards be back? They are back now. That was what those boxes were I just showed. So grab those.
That was the ABC. Is that the one?
Oh, that's not the mini envelope.
No,
oh,
that's
dang.
ABC.
Y'all, that's the ABC.
It will be here very soon.
That's the mini ABC. I hate that. Do you have the VersaFine Black
that was
Onyx?
my mistake. I meant to order the mini envelope and I ordered the wrong
You
one.
just said that for everybody. Do we have the VersaFine Black Onyx ink in?
It's sold out.
It's sold out, but it's on the way back.
Will you check on the Silhouette press-on foil? Tamitha, will you give him a note about that? Dun 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 dun. I'm looking for questions. Can you carry the new purple tape from ThermaWeb that is coming out? Saw it. We've got that on our list already. Michaels is carrying a what? I don't know what that is. I love you. I love that you don't use Copic. They were too expensive for me when I started alcohol markings. So I never used them. So.
Stamp pad, is that something you will be carrying?
Where did you go? You got ahead of this one. How many craft keepers are in a package? They're sold individually. They're sold by the one. Stamp pad, is that something you'll be carrying? I don't know. Tell me about your stamp pad, what that is. Is the page up? Oh, let me tell y'all about that real quick. Whenever we add stock to the store, we turn the store off. It keeps our inventory right. If we don't do that, we tend to find that there's an inventory issue and we think it's somewhere in that spot where it happens. So we turn it off it sometimes can take an hour depending on how much product we're putting in. But anytime that happens, it'll say we're opening soon and we'll have a description of why. So if you just kind of come back within like an hour or so, it's usually back up. Okay. I'm really reading fast. Loving my Foxy shirt, thank you. The other reason I like the Nuvo pens is they come in a 3-set. So you already know what blends together. I'm still reading. We will have markers and colored pencils in Texas.
She asked about alcohol markers. How do you store them?
Oh, alcohol markers. I store them laying flat. Well, let me say this. But if they have double nibs, I store them flat. If it's one nib, I would probably store them standing up. But mine are double nibs, so I store them flat.
Can you, in the future, make a stamp set that says we are
Oh, Mandy's not here.
in larger rooms?
I was going to laugh. Yes, there's your answer. I was gonna get Mandy to come in and laugh about that because we've been working. Yes. Question on the exploding box you recently did. Were you going? Let's see. Did you were going to put a link in the box? Yes, that video is up too. Both of those are up. They may be in a playlist or they're both up where Amanda decorated it. Yes, we did a walkthrough on that too. I'm making mini purses for retreat. Cool. That's awesome. Can you show the cross dies? Do we have the cross dies in there? Wait. It's going so fast. Make sure I got the question. Okay, thank you. Always look at the Nuvo markers, but I haven't bought them yet. I really like those Nuvo markers. Oh!
Sweet!
Kim, okay, so we'll wait on your new, because I don't want to put out a link we have to change, so we'll wait on your new link.
Do y'all see that? Kim Martin's husband is making a website for the barbecue sauce, and when it's up, she will let us know, and we can share that link with you guys. I'm telling you, it is some awesome stuff.
Thank you, Rebecca. You have a lot of duplicates on the site? Lynn Coleman says we have a lot of duplicates. How do we do that? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rebecca, for that comment. How do you come up with your stamp themes, fonts, and samples? The biggest thing is necessity or what you guys tell me. Like, a lot of times I need a stamp set. Like, I'm like, this is something I need in my collection. But I'm a little different than other people with my stamp sets, and a lot of you guys don't appreciate it about me because this is the thing. I don't like to reinvent the wheel, and it's hard not to because everybody's brilliant nowadays and everybody's doing it, and it's really hard not to. But I like to give you a stamp set that is something you can lean on all the time, like with most of your cards. So when I don't know how to explain it, but we spend a lot of time planning and making them just right, down to like yesterday I was working Mandy and I. So I don't want to tell y'all because I'm really excited about the new sets that are coming soon. I'm really excited. But there's one that's Mandy's and one that's Maymay's that we're doing that'll work together, and it's really cute. Anyway, we literally took dots out. I was like, okay, these dots need to, like, we look at every tiny little thing and try to be as nitpicky as we can to make them just right for you guys.
You have a favorite stamp set?
My favorite stamp set that I've created,
I guess.
I think the one that I tell people the most often to start with is the all occasion set because I think you can use it on any card that you're making no matter what. But I think my favorite one that I probably use to death is probably, I really don't have one. I mean, I use them all the time. What would be my favorite? Probably Trixie's Valentine. It means, I love that one. It's pretty sweet to me. I love that one.
It means what?
What if we made an order and pay for it and have the option to pick it up? Amy.
I told her to call us.
Okay.
Or ask her.
How much of the cross? How much? Oh, $14.99. They have a price. They're from the front store, so they have a price on them. The stuff that's in the front store gets a price sticker, and the stuff that's in the back does not. There we go. So I can tell you, if you ever get something with a price sticker in your order, that means we had to pull it from the front.
Is the fine white tip markers that you use for lines, which one is that?
The one that I use two different ones, but the one I use the most is the Uniball white. But it's called coconut white, and we have that on the store. But the second one is the jelly roll. But I found myself not using the jelly roll as much as I do the other one. I just like it.
And the Uniball pens have been out of stock, but they are on the way back.
We are working on the farmhouse style set. See, that's another one of those things where it's like, okay, y'all hold on 1 second with your questions. I want to say this and see if y'all can like understand my process. So we're card makers. So when I make a stamp set, I try to make a stamp set in a way card makers can use it. Not a stamp set that's just a stamp set. So when there's something like farmhouse, for example, it depends on, like, of course you could do like, hey Chickie, have a great day, or something like that, you know, Chickie stuff. But when we're trying to do it where it's a little bit different and still be for card makers, you got to have the hook. That's what we call it. Where I was like, okay, so what's the hook for card makers? Now you're really behind the scenes. We should take y'all in behind the scenes when we do a stamp set sometime, because I don't know, you probably couldn't keep up with this.
Holy cow, we got to go. There's so many questions here we haven't even got to yet.
All right, where were we at right here? Farmhouse. When will the two stamps be? The Maymay and Mandy set. Okay, the Maymay set is next. Is it next month's club or the month after? And the Mandy set is next. I think next month. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure it's next month. We have Mr. and Mrs. Is that what it's called? For weddings?
I think so, yeah.
how do you upload cards you want to share? Either to Facebook or to our gallery on our website. Go to our website, click on the More tab, or hover over the More tab, and then the gallery will drop down and you can add them there. Yes, we consider matching dies all the time. We have worked with manufacturers. We're trying to make that happen. It'll get to you as soon as we can do it. We don't have our sound effects. And look, Lynn gave us a, wait, who gave us a, who is that? Hold on. I can't see a name. How do we know who gave us a super chat?
Morrissey.
Margie, thank you so much. I don't have a sound effect. Oh my gosh, here, we're sound effects, ready? No, they're stuck to the wall. She's going to try to get them for me, but I glued them to the wall. They're foam taped to the wall. Thank you so much, Margie. Let's see. When do we go live? Thursdays at noon.
Ooh, excuse me, I yawned.
I wonder if alcohol damage. No, wait. Alcohol, yes, will damage your photopolymer steps. They tell you not to put that on there. Thank you for saying that about the price of my stamps. But listen, that's why we don't wholesale. A lot of people have asked us to wholesale, but because I want to keep my prices down, there's like a what's it called? The middleman's not there. So that's how we keep our prices low on stamp sets. Okay. What is a brayer? I just started seeing that tool. If you do vinyl or if you do ink rolling, you'd like to have a brayer. That's what those are for. We have those, and I love it for when I'm doing vinyl transfers to get the air bubbles out. How was hunting at 4:30 this morning? How you staying up?
It's good.
Not so great, are you? Okay.
Well, I'm tired, and it's after 2 o'clock, and I need some groceries.
Life is groceries. We have a ball game too. Our kids are playing.
Today, hope you enjoyed the live show today. The project, the challenge for Maymay, you guys did a great job with that, and she did a wonderful job with her cards.
Hey, y'all let me know in the comments of this how often y'all want that to happen. Like, do you want that once a month or more often? Let me know, because I want to see what you guys say.
And then, of course, we enjoyed the Crafter After Show. We hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget, if you are a member of the Heidi's Word in My Heart group, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock will be our weekly Bible study. Live on Facebook in the Heidi's Word in My Heart.
It's really not. You got to explain that it's been the love languages, so it's not. We're not digging into the word this time. We're finishing the love languages, which is, love. God is love, so that's how those blend together, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Join us tomorrow. Hold on, I messed people up. Tell me in the comments below after this video is not live which one you want. Okay. All right. Oh, somebody's saying, give me some thumbs up. All right, love you guys. Here we go. Bye.